Hi, hello. So this was recorded over on Twitch. Check me out there and enjoy the video. So today what we're going to be doing is we're going to be looking at some old attempts at decoration I have, and basically all the times I've tried decoration. I guess we'll just get into it. So I think I compiled all of these like a while ago. They're all the way back here? Yeah, so I compiled all of these like a long time ago, and these are all the levels I've attempted decoration in. But first, let me go to here, and I think, where is it? This is the police. All right, this is my first like real attempt at decoration, I feel like. And this was the first full level I really made, realistically. And I was really proud of this at the time, but I guess we'll see. I guess we'll see how this turns out. So let's hop in and let's give it a look. Oh my lord, look at that. Yeah, I remember this level surprisingly well, but what's with the green background? I feel like the green background doesn't make much sense, right? Yo, got him. Nice. I remember spending so long on those move triggers to make all that happen. Every time I load up the game, no clip is on for some reason. Every single time. I don't know what it is. It's kind of an interesting level. It's got a unique idea. That spike is horrible. I'm gonna say this gameplay is kind of not that good. Oh, did you see that? Okay. I remember why this happened. So you can see this was made in 2.0, so it's still got the old school background and ground triggers like that. I didn't use color triggers, I used pulse triggers. Why? Oh man. And they're also like right in the middle. There's no layering whatsoever. Nice. Why are there so many bricks laid on top of it? There's 6 bricks laid on top of it. Why? What? My next one, I tried a couple 9 circles levels. I guess we may as well look at fiery circles. I haven't looked at this in so long. I gotta say, I'm not the... That was a 2.0 dash orb. Yeah, gotta say, this level... Oh, why are the spikes still blue? Well, I didn't change the ground color either, I've just realized. It's still blue. I also like didn't care about colors that much at all. Like all of these are blue with a red background and... Oh my god. And it's just generic 9 circles level. I should probably hop into practice mode. This is probably the period of 2.0 where 9 circles levels were still like accepted and getting rated, but not this one. Yeah, I still remember the gameplay so well. And then the slow part, gotta love it. That was so off sync. Yeah, so kind of just generic 9 circles level. It's not that hard though, XD. Wait, fire is blue, exactly. Where is the fire and why are we drowning? Yo!
Hello.
Hello. Thank you so much for the tier 3 sub, dude. Oh my god, I have to look at Eric Van Mergoplex. I don't have a choice, I just have to, alright? This level was dedicated to, yeah, Eric Van Wilderman and Merg, which were like 2 of my favorite GD YouTubers back then. This was like 2016. Oh yeah, there's a 240 bug there. I forgot about that. Remember Merg and his building series? Yes, Merg's building series was so good. I haven't played past this point for so long because it was all bugged. Oh my god, I remember this. Bro, how do I remember all of this? This is ridiculous. This was like 5 years ago I made this or something. Start out with something easy. Okay, damn, wrong thing. Let's get this over with then. Whoa, okay. 9 circles boss fight. I thought this was the coolest thing back then. Oh, what are you doing? No. That move trigger. You beat me. Nice. And then water dynamics. This was my favorite level I made for a really long time, and probably my favorite full level that I've ever made. It's not as good as I remember, I'll be honest. Yeah, it's interesting to say the least. Oh, the fake dash orb again. I gotta say, I mean, my decoration style had come a long way. Oh my lord. Bro, are you for real? 10 gifted subs? What are you doing? Arthur. Ah. Gonna be hearing the for a while. Some of the design is there, it is just a bit empty. 100%, yeah. That moving, I remember that being so difficult, that first jump. And this part I remember being really cool as well, with the bricks and stuff. This was very inspired by Deadlocked, that part. This took me like months to build, by the way. This wasn't like I built this in a day. This took me literal months. The gameplay is getting a little bit better. I remember starting to incorporate, like, I was like, I need to use more speed changes mid-level. My skill was definitely improving at the game at this point as well. Like, you could see these parts are like not that easy. Oh, another 240 hertz thing. No clip. That part was inspired by, what's the level called? Nano Rush. Because that was like, you know, the level I beat after Deadlocked. You can see my progression with the game. It's actually really interesting. Wait, hang on, I've just realized. That's so dumb. It's the weirdest coin in the world, but sure. Okay. Overall, I still am kind of proud of that level. I think it's kind of cool. I kind of like it, to be honest. Rob Top is cool. Kindness rewind. Odd level like. Read every cap letters. Why isn't it called hydrodynamics? Oh my god, that would have been such a better name. No, don't dislike that. That's worth a like. So it starts here, Hydra. I think I remember what this was. Again, I compiled all these like a while ago. Like this was a couple months ago that I did this, or a few months ago even. Oh no, the colors are so off. Oh my god. Kind of good spider gameplay though. Very straightforward and easy, but... Oh, I mean, it's It's not the worst thing in the world, but the layering, oh yeah, like that's like a lot better of a color than these two laid together. It's because I did this. Yeah, I don't know. It's got some unique bits about it, but I wouldn't say that it's good at all. All right, next one. That's kind of a cool effect. It's the most basic background ever. Like, you need way more than just that. But, you know, it uses a 3D effect. It's kind of cool. That did not line up at all. I wonder if you copied that. No, I didn't copy this. I saw this on a 3 Clicks Philip video, I do believe, where he was talking about like his game development journey or whatever. And he talked about this effect. I'm like, I wonder if I could do that in GD. This is like early 2.1 at this point. Like maybe probably like 2018 onwards. Portal level. Okay, I remember this. This is probably the best one we've seen so far. I remember this one I was really proud of. I never finished it, unfortunately, but I was very proud of this level when I made it. Let's see if it still holds up. You know what? It kind of does. And as usual, I finished like half a part and that's it. I remember the layout being really cool though. This works with the music really well. I don't know about some of the moving objects. They're a bit evil, like that one especially. Yeah, okay, there's not really too much else there. Yeah, I gotta say, there's some things in this part that are really cool. Yeah, there's a few, like that little bit up the top there. I think that's kind of cool. And the pulsing effects through like the blocks, I think is also really cool. The background as well, it uses those like 2.1 rock blocks to like make kind of a cool layered background, right? And I think, I even used black glow behind it to like separate it with a shadow. That's kind of cool. What is it with you and only decorating the first 10% of a level and only making the gameplay for the first 50%? I don't know, that's just what I do. I do like this style, and this style is like something that's kind of carried through a lot of the level as well, a lot of these levels. But now we have the level. I'm going to turn the music up for this. Yeah. Look, there are some cool parts about this, but I don't know if I'd call this a good level, I'm going to be honest. That is kind of cool. That's kind of cool. This block design is horrid. That logo is also kind of cool. And I really, really like the portal decoration, actually, with the little particles going around it. I think that's a really, really cool little detail. Yeah, this is, I don't know, what are the, oh my lord. There are so many triggers in this. That's insane. Why, are you spawn triggers? What on earth? I mean, that's kind of cool, the amount of effort I put into with all these triggers. Okay, building my way up. I remember this one was kind of unique from memory, maybe. Let's give this a go. Oh, I'd be lying if I said it was as good as I remember, but it's also not too bad. Like, it's not horrible. I could have used the glow a little bit better with some of these objects. I tried to make it like look mossy, and that part's kind of cool where it like breaks off. It's like, tsh. I think that's kind of cool. It just needs a little bit more background work, a little bit more layering, right? And the song's good as well. The song fits really well. What is this abomination? A lot of these I feel like if I just worked on them a bit more, could like be actually decent levels. There's one in particular I remember that I can't wait to get to. Yeah, alright. Anyway, this level, I don't remember what this was. I can see why I didn't remember what it was. What on earth? That is ridiculous. What is this? Why is the ground still blue? Nah, this isn't it. Not gonna lie. This is not it. Not the best decoration I've ever done. Alright, modern. I think I've shown this off in the modern video. This, I remember because I showed it off. It's kind of cool. The ground spikes moving is a bit odd, but it's kind of a cool, you know, unique thing to the level, right? Why are the triggers upside down? Why are they upside down? So this level, what is this? Oh my god, this. I remember making this. I also remember that being literally impossible. How did I do that? Whoa! How did I get that far in the first attempt? Yeah, I mean, this was kind of just spraying glow style, right? With pillars. These robot jumps are kind of awkward. You gotta click it a lot earlier than you think you do, because you can't, like, yeah. Thank you for the gifted sub to RobTop. I don't remember what this level is at all. I remember what this level is now. A lot of, like, 2.0 levels did this, and it's not that good, to be honest. Glad as a community we moved on from this. Oh, 100%, yeah. This level! Oh, I remember making this. It's not good, but it's not bad. I'm kind of proud of it, not gonna lie. Why do I remember all of the traps in this? Oh my lord, straight fly. It's unique. This has definitely got its... There's a lot of... Like, all of these levels are very unique, I'd say. Yeah, the background's basic as hell, but I think it works really nicely, actually. It's just kind of a cool level. It's got a vibe to it, you know? And I like it. I like it. It's not the most coherent level just because, like, every single block design is completely different. I don't know. It kind of works. I kind of like it. I think I remember what this is. Okay, this is not what I thought it was, but this still works. Okay. Ah, it's interesting. Again, could have used with probably a little bit more glow in some of the blocks and stuff, right? The background gradient's kind of cool. It's very, I don't know, it's like Minecraft clay. It's kind of a cool, I think especially for the time, if I like made this into a full level at the time, it probably could have gotten rated. Yeah, ground color needed to change though. I don't know why the ground, did I just like not think about the ground color? Like what's the deal? Yeah, I don't know. There's some cool aspects about this. I think this is kind of cool. Could have used with a bit more design, a little bit better ground spike work. I don't know. Oh, generic. All right, here we go. Here we go. Let's give this a look then. What? What on earth is generic about this? It just has a weird little robot looking thing. I guess the song is called Robots, isn't it? So that kind of makes sense. I believe this is the first time, this was right after I made 2019, the rated GDPS level that I made, if you haven't seen my video on that. Yeah, this was kind of the level I made after that to try and get I was trying to make a rated level with this one. The glow is not used very well. It's kind of cool. Got some unique things about it. The color choices are alright. Bit monochromatic, but that's alright. This is... overall, it's alright, but the backgrounds are extremely basic, and it just needs a bit more, like, depth, right? This is cool, though. I remember this was a coin path. So if you go through all of those, like, little glow bits, then you get the coin. So if I go through there again and purposely miss some of them... Okay, so if I purposely dodge some of these... You can see I don't get the coin now. Kind of cool. The glow is just a little bit too much. I didn't really know how to use it that much back then. But yeah, it's kind of unique. I kind of like it. I think it's kind of cool. 6,900 objects. That's not too bad even. It's kind of... Oh, I even use spawn triggers here. What? I really like spawn triggers back then apparently. Now this one. Oh, okay. I think this is the one I was thinking of. This, I'm really, really proud of this level. Yes. Okay, it's not quite as good as I remember, but I still think it's pretty decent. This part's not that good. I remember this part being kind of not amazing. Kind of cool wave gameplay though. It's actually pretty nice in the first part. Yeah, I'm really proud of this first part. I think this first part's awesome. You can probably tell where the gameplay's inspired by, very Kamal inspired, but it's kind of cool. And like I don't know, the pulsing objects in the blocks, I think are just so cool. Like I was so proud of that when I did that. And there's also these giant like glow things that pulse when you hit the jump rings, which is also kind of cool. They have like different hues on all of them. It's got some unique bits. It's very clean as well. It looks super clean. That might just be lack of glow. But I don't know. I really like this. I think maybe just some more layering in the background, like maybe just something else in the background would be cool. I think this one has some decoration. Yes, okay, so this one I was like, alright, I'm not going to worry about feature worthy, I'm just going to build whatever feels natural. And I think this first part is actually kind of cool. It's a little bit basic, but I think it kind of works. Nice hue change there, gotta love it. This feels very 2.0, especially with the moving objects like that. Like, why did I do that? Man. It's kind of cool. This is, I don't know. I'm proud of this. I don't think it would be feature worthy. You can also go under there. I don't know about these moving objects. Moving blocks in the first part are actually kind of nice. Yeah, I think they work pretty well. But yeah, like I said, I wasn't really trying to go for feature worthy. I was just building like just for fun, whatever I felt like. Which is always a fun way to do it, right? This is where things get a little bit more serious, I guess. I did the layout and then I started decorating it and I'm quite proud of it. There's a few parts which I'm not too proud of, but I think this is probably... Like this first part, I really, really like. I'm really proud of this first part. And you can see the layout has improved so much as well. And this part as well, I think is really cool. Looks sick, thank you. Yeah, and this transition part as well. They're meant to be like waves down the bottom. I should really hop into practice. This was like this is meant to be insane demon difficulty, which I think I kind of got. But I think there's like the black glow on the side slowly creeps in. I think that like works really well. I'm very proud of that. This is where it falls apart a little bit. Yeah, it just changes too quickly. I'm still pretty proud of the layout though. The layout is a little bit better than I remember it being. Anyway, there's one more level that I want to look at. This isn't the one I was thinking of, but there's this one, Flashy Flashy. Which again, very different style to what I've done in the past. I've experimented with like so many different styles, and I actually really like this. It's called Level Good. Oh, here it is. Yeah, so this I built primarily on stream a long time ago, like a few months back, and I got a little bit of help, feedback in the chat from, some people that are really good creators. Let's just hop in, I guess. This is probably I don't know, I kind of like the beginning of Dark Tides a little bit more from memory. This is good though. This part's a little bit dodgy. I don't know how I feel about that part. It was weird to begin with. It looks a lot better than it did, to be fair. But this is very, like, design and glow theme. This part is kind of cool. This part is probably my favorite part of the level. It's just, I don't know. And that was very inspired by Zodiac, but I also kind of like that as well. I think the parts in this level go for a good amount of time as well, not like Dark Tides where it changed way too frequently, right? I was aiming for medium demon difficulty with this as well. I don't know, I do want to try and improve my creating ability over time. But yeah, I think that's about everything. So they're all my attempts at decoration, basically. Every single time I've tried to decorate, except a couple times in 2.0. But I plan to go through those at some point as well, because I recently found on my laptop that I have almost all of my old 2.0 levels on there, starting from like 2016, 2015, something like that. So yeah, I really want to make a video on those because I think that could be interesting. But yeah, so that is all of the decorated levels, all the times I've tried to decorate levels. I really hope you enjoyed this. I think it was kind of a cool thing to go back and look at them. Thank you so much for watching this video. Really hope you enjoyed it. And yeah, that's about it. I'll see you later.